All right, begin.
What's going on, y'all? What it is? So let's go ahead and slide on this topic, and I want to talk about some disturbing news that has come out in regards to the mom of R&B singer Sammie. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the trajectory of Sammie's career, he basically dropped a smash single in 1999 that he's most known for called I Like It, and that song right there was the catalyst to his debut album skyrocketing up the charts. Since then, Sammie has went on to release several albums, EPs, and mixtapes, and he was a part of the 2020 Millennium Tour that featured artists like Ashanti, B2K, Bobby Valentino, and Chingy, just to name a few. Now, in the midst of Sammie still being relevant and doing his thing out here, I'm pretty sure that he's waking up this morning overwhelmed with heartbreak and grief due to the fact that his mother was arrested for second-degree M for taking out a mother of two. So let's go ahead and get into the publication and see what they had to say about what transpired. And so it says here, the mother of R&B singer Sammie has been arrested on M charges after a shooting in Orlando, Florida that claimed the life of a wife and mother last week. Angela Denise Baxter, who is 56, has been charged with second-degree M with a firearm and shooting into a vehicle. According to documents from the Orange County Sheriff's Office, 27-year-old Nakeba Collier, I'm pretty sure I botched their name. If her family members see this video, I apologize, all right? Was found passed away in her wrecked car on North Powers Drive on the night of January 12th. Authorities responded to a call about a black 2015 Mercedes-Benz that crashed into a parked vehicle. The young mom was shot once and later passed away at the hospital from a gunshot wound to the left abdomen. She was picking up groceries for her family just a mile away from their home. An arrest affidavit shows Baxter reportedly shot at or into at least two other vehicles in the Pine Hills area on the same day. She allegedly admitted to investigators that she shot in the air or at cars on at least two separate occasions because she believed she was being followed. The affidavit also details another shooting incident on January the 12th where an officer was reportedly flagged down by a second victim who said he was shot by a black woman driving a red SUV. He contacted law enforcement after following Baxter to an intersection where she began shooting at multiple random cars. A bullet hole was found in the victim's truck and the projectile has been collected for evidence. Days later, a second victim came forward with a similar incident with more information stating she made contact with the suspect driving on January the 12th. She recalls stopping next to a black woman in a red car who cursed at her saying, "Why the blank are you following me? Who are you?" The victim later noticed two bullet holes in the front of her car. Police reports show they spoke to another witness who heard two gunshots coming from outside her residence. The witness says she emerged to see Baxter in front of her home in a red SUV, shooting at and cursing the second victim, as well as shooting at other vehicles as she drove away. The witness picked out Baxter as the shooter from a lineup with 6 other women. During a subsequent search warrant of her home, officers found several firearms, including a 9mm gun and a silver .38 revolver in her purse. Several cell phones were also found in her possession. Baxter's admission of being followed and shooting at multiple vehicles led police to believe she was involved in the January 12th incident. However, she claims she did not know Collier or the owners of the other cars she hit. Alright, so you guys just heard what they had to say about this situation and what transpired, and it was just senseless, and at the end of the day it's sad. Now you have children involved that have to go the rest of their lives without their mother, and also her husband has to go the rest of his life without his wife. All because this woman and Miss Baxter thought that some people were following her, and just judging her and looking at the photo and looking at her mugshot, it seems that she could have been under the influence of something. I mean, y'all, just think about this dynamic. This woman and Miss Collier just went to the grocery store to pick up groceries for her family, and in a blink of an eye, she's no longer here. I'm sorry, this is just my opinion. I wouldn't bond her ass out if I were Sammie. I would let her sit right there in that jail cell and practice shooting at the walls, you know, since she thinks she's John Wayne. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna draw the line right here. I want you guys to feel free to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this whole entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
Well,